What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and thanks again for tuning in to another video of yours truly from the Garage of Truck Rehab. Now, today's video is going to be a fun one, and today's video is going to basically dictate what I actually end up doing to this truck. And if the truck you're thinking about in question is the 4th gen that I just picked up, you were right. Now, in the last video, I showed you guys and gals the entire truck, went through it, all the way around it, did a pretty decent job showing you inside the truck, underneath the hood, all the good stuff. But today's video is basically going to make or break my idea for this truck. And what I mean by that is today's wheel and tire day, right? I'm jumping right to it. I got a set of 24x12 JTXs that I'm gonna be swapping on this thing with some 305/35 Nitto 420Vs. The goal for this truck is to not lift it or level it, right? Now I'm okay doing a little bit of trimming in the wheel wells, but I don't wanna hack up the body. I don't wanna hack up the wheel wells, the fender liners, any of that kind of stuff. So the wheels and tires in question, for those that are wondering, are actually the set of 24x12s that I had on my 5th gen, which are a nice set of JTXs. I believe these are the silencers. They are not concave, just a flat face wheel, black with the milled lettering. And then wrapped around these, like I mentioned, are a 305/3524 Nitto 420V. So the goal, again, is to get these on the truck and go drive it, okay? Now, if I can get these on the front of this thing, go drive it, and there is little to no rub, game on. Truck is reverse level, full paint match. Gonna add some ponies under the hood, throw a really nice Randy's transmission in this thing, and I'm gonna let her eat. And I'm just gonna cruise it and enjoy the truck. Now, if that doesn't work, okay, if I have to level it even an inch or do anything to it, I'm gonna take everything off my 5th gen suspension-wise, okay, which is a full Carly pin top kit, throw it on this truck, throw the 38s on it, and just drive it and have fun with it. But I'm hoping for the lower version. So let me get my camera set up. Let me get the rear wheels chalked, get the front wheels and tires swapped off this thing, go drive it, and see how it does. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I got the wheel and tire loosened. I've got it up off the ground. I'm gonna take this one off, pop one of the 24s on there, and finger tighten obviously all the lugs, and then once I get on the ground I'll kind of crank it down. Then it's time to see if this thing will actually turn. I do have the driver's side done already, so this is the last one to put on as far as the front end goes, because again, at the end of the day, I just want to make sure this thing can turn. I don't really want to trim a ton on the fender liner or the body of this thing, so this is really going to be kind of the true test. So let's get back to it. All right, guys, so as promised, I wanted to show you how the truck sits now. Totally stock suspension, stock coils up front, stock coils out back, the factory shocks, which have seen better days, on some 24x12 JTXs with some 305/35 Nittos. I did have to do a little bit of trimming, but the end result is absolutely worth it. So for right now, here's how the truck sits. Now, as you can tell, obviously I've done a little bit more work to it since I actually put the wheels and tires on. But as far as the clearance of the wheels and tires goes, I'd say I did a pretty decent job. Now, what I did have to do was do a little bit of trimming, obviously right down in here, right? So I did have to take the plastic up a little bit. I took a grinder to the body weld that's down here. With the weather being kind of the way it's been lately, I'm gonna wait until it's actually a bit nicer out. I'm gonna take all this back off and paint all this underneath here. But as you can tell, a little bit of trimming on this little mud guard, a little bit of trimming on the wheel liner, and then just kind of taking the body line down a little bit. The truck clears, and it clears perfect lock to lock, right? Going over an embankment or a little bit of a curb to get up into a driveway or whatnot, the truck clears. And obviously, I mean, for what little I've done to this thing, it looks phenomenal right now. And to give you a better idea, I'll show you. So obviously this isn't full lock to lock, but you guys can kind of get a better idea of how close it actually is, which really isn't too bad. I mean, obviously if you guys remember, it had this little mud guard kind of stuck out a little bit more. So obviously once the corner of the tire gets in there, it's a little bit closer. But I can tell you from driving this thing with these wheels and tires on it, got them all set at 50 PSI. The truck still rides really, really well, and it looks great. And I'm not anywhere near done with this thing, but I will say the progress, or what little progress I've made on it thus far, is definitely worth it. So if you're wondering, can I put 24x12s on with some 305s? The answer is yes. If you're willing to put in a little bit of work, if you want the extra clearance, this is the ticket. This setup right here is absolute money. Now, I'm just gonna go into some shots of the truck itself because I still have a lot more work to do. I got another video to put together for you guys and gals, but this is it. Right here is Grandpa truck number 8 with some 24x12s, 305 35s, and it's looking hella fine. So there you go. So now let's get into a little bit more video of just the truck itself.